office in support office in the UAE, in KSA, and in Pakistan. Ketki, you may start basically for a quick company introduction, and then Samishka, you may start with your product presentation quickly and the comparison, and then go on the online demonstration.
Okay, Farhan, you're welcome with us today and with our channel. You know, is here in the country, they are very pleasant to be with you, but they are French-speaking country. You know that. So I ask you to go very slow to make I mean a person who is present here to understand. To understand, yes, this is very important. That. So the second way, if they are somebody don't understand something, so we will translate to them. So we work in hybrid, you know, French and part on in English. All right.
All right. All right. So
Voilà.
they will go slow.
Yes.
Ketki and Samishka will go slow. Yeah.
Please. Bonjour tout le monde. Merci pour votre confiance encore une fois, votre présence. Vraiment, ça c'est un support effectivement qui est très important et que notre channel vraiment nous suive pour les nouveaux produits, pour les nouvelles opportunités, pour pouvoir effectivement faire de la marge, gagner des projets et de ne pas d'être en concurrence, mais d'être un gagnant. Merci beaucoup pour ça. La présentation va être en anglais. N'hésitez pas effectivement de lever la main si jamais, par exemple, quelque chose que vous n'avez pas compris ou vous n'avez pas effectivement saisi. On pourrait effectivement, moi, Aka et tous ceux qui sont là, qui puissent effectivement vous traduire dans la mesure du possible. Excusez-moi aussi, je ne suis pas anglophone, j'ai un francophone. Donc, merci beaucoup pour tous ceux vraiment qui sont là, qui ont pris le temps, j'ai pris la peine effectivement de suivre HFS. Chaque fois, on est là pour apporter l'innovation, apporter compléter notre effectivement catalogue pour pouvoir effectivement apporter des solutions aux besoins du marché aujourd'hui. Voilà, merci beaucoup. Okay, Farhan, I'll give you the word, so you try to present slow. And they are, I think, everybody here be present in the webinar. So there is, this is a sign of trust of HFS channel, and I'm very happy and pleasant to be with them. And then I think I sent it to you the list of participants and who are interested for the product. I think I'll give you the word, okay?
Yeah, sure. Ketki, please, you may start, but slowly you may go, okay?
Yes. All right. So please let me know once my screen is visible. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes, it's visible. It's visible.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the webinar today. My name is Ketiki, and I am handling the channel for the EMEA region. I would like to start this webinar by introducing you to our company, EXTRAVIS. We are an ISO certified company, and our products are ISO certified, ISO 27001, GDPR, and SOC 2 compliant. We started off in 2022 in the UK, and since then we have expanded in 3 more regions, which is the UAE, the KSA, and Pakistan, where we have our foots on the ground. We take pride in having more than 20 partners associated with us and worked with 100 plus customers across the globe. Our vision is to be a globally intelligent platform for managing, securing critical digital infrastructure network application, databases, cloud, and security. And our purpose is to be reliable, affordable, and most innovative software and AI automation partner. Now, what drives EXTRAVIS? It is to provide the most cost-effective solutions by providing flexible scenario bundling, value for money, and best TCO with no hidden cost. We provide efficient solution which provide end-to-end security by AI, which are AI powered products and give 360-degree visibility and workflow automation. Our products are simplified in terms of unified architecture. They are easy to deploy and can be managed centrally and has a smooth evolution, be it on cloud or on premises or hybrid environments. EXTRAVIS manages complex and siloed network infrastructures, ensuring delivery across increasingly disrupted landscapes. It reduces operational efficiency caused by manual processes. We provide automation, AI automation, and smarter solution and faster networks. We have decades of combined experience in automation, networking, and cloud technologies, which gives us an opportunity to provide customized offering, customized solution to align with client specific requirements. Our solutions are scalable and they grow with the customer and adapt according to the industry and the regions. We provide end-to-end support from the initial consultation to implementation and beyond. We have a world-class product offering for automation, which is MonetX, GreenX, and SupportX. MonetX provides you with a unified observability platform which gives you information about your devices, your networks, regardless of the vendor, through a single pane of glass. It provides you with a real-time matrix which makes you stay ahead of the issues, be it related to your IT infrastructure from the routers and the switches or to virtual servers or cloud environments. We give you AI-driven reports that helps you to make sensible and meaningful decisions ahead of time. And our solution is highly customized, which can seamlessly be integrated with multiple technology and platforms for enhanced functionality. On my screen, you can now see a dashboard of MonetX solution, which comes with core modules and features. For example, we have database performance monitoring, application performance monitoring, network traffic analyzer, IP address manager, or networks configuration monitoring, and a lot more to offer, which you will able to see once Samiksha will take over for the product details. GreenX is an AI-based platform which gives you a visibility on the carbon emission of the data center or for a particular organization who wants to reduce the carbon footprint or optimize the usage of the power for the data center. It gives you real-time analysis of the energy usage of data center. It provides you with the heat maps and reports and alerts. SupportX. SupportX is a ticketing tool which gives you information, which provides automated ticket resolution and routing. It works seamlessly with multiple region and IT service management. It reduces your response time by 50%. It improves your operational efficiency. SupportX, the ticketing tool, can be integrated with MonetX and GreenX to automate your L1. Let's look into various industrial use cases where our products can be used. For the IT and telecom, where they would, yes.
Est-ce que tout le monde a bien compris le début de la gamme de produits de MonetX? C'est-à-dire, c'est clair? Est-ce que c'est clair? Il n'y a pas d'objection? On peut continuer. I said just if it is all clear. And okay. Okay, parfait. On peut y aller. You can continue. Okay, Cathy,
Thank you. Thank you so much. So let us look into the various sectors where we can use our products. IT and telecommunication, where monitoring data center systems is critical, or you would like to watch your connection pool utilization, or the EDN environments, or manage your multi-tenant environments. They can also be used in banking and finance, where you require a secure network automation, monitor the performance of core banking critical applications, or track matrices for ATM networks, trading platform, or customer portals. In healthcare, we can use our products to automate onboarding of medical devices and endpoints, ensure network segmentation for different departments, for example, ICU or labs, or IoT device management and monitoring. In energy and utilities, you can monitor real-time power usage across servers, racks, and cooling systems, calculate carbon emission based on energy, automate balance workloads for optimal power ratio or unified visibility across operation reports. These are few of our customers which we take pride to serve along the years. Now we have support center in the UK, Pakistan, UAE and the KSA. You can reach us on email or you can give us a call on the below number. Now I will ask my colleague Samiksha, pre-sales, who will take you through a detailed demonstration and the product presentation for MonetX. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Cathy.
Thank you.
Okay, for very important point, it is the first time EXTRAVIS launched the product in Africa. So will be a few, we have many customers in Africa. We stand in the market together. That's very important. Merci beaucoup. De toute façon, ça, c'est une présentation, c'est une première présentation, c'est une première avec HFS Networks sur l'Afrique, de présenter le produit EXTRAVIS. Voilà. OK. We continue.
Thank you. Thank you, Ketki, for the intro. Let me share my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible.
Yes, it's visible, but
Samiksha, take it slow, please.
You see, yeah.
Yes, sure.
Thank
Okay,
you.
no worries.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. Go slow is very important.
Okay, sure. Thank you everyone for joining today's webinar. We really appreciate your time. So first, as Ketki has explained about multiple industry use cases along with the benefit of like what are the top, the feature list of MonetX. Here, the screen that we can see is the main screen of MonetX. Before jumping to the demo, I'll just highlight a couple of points like which is what actually the MonetX is. So first is MonetX is an enterprise grade like unified observability platform. It's designed for real time monitoring for your entire IT infrastructure. So not only covering the network side, but it covers all your domain like your routers, switches, firewall, server and application, cloud monitoring, your CCTV side, your website, your database, your Docker and container. So it includes all the domain, whatever is there in your infrastructure. Next, when you talk about any of the solution, first we should know what is its deployment architecture. So MonetX is a very highly scalable solution that you can deploy it either on your premises, like in one of the VM of your server, or you can deploy on cloud in any of the cloud, like private or public, in any of the VM over there. So deployment wise also it's flexible enough to cater any source of customer level. Next thing is once we deploy, you need to consider how we can integrate these all the multiple factors in the MonetX. Like you have the network component that doesn't support any of the agent installation. So we follow multiple protocols or multiple methods like agent based, another is the agentless. So if you go on agentless, you don't need to install any other additional software on your system. We can integrate with SNMP, API, or the custom script. And next is if you want the service level of visibility, or we can say process level of visibility, like especially for your application, for your server, then we can also go with the agent based approach. So in terms of integration, those devices also, MonetX is highly scalable. Now, before jumping to the demo, let's talk about a couple of comparison between the multiple platforms that is available on the market. Normally, most of the solutions, they offer module-wise segment. Like if you want to go for network performance monitoring, which is NPM, you need to have a separate module. If you want to go for database monitoring, if you want to go for server and application monitoring, cloud monitoring, or Docker, or even the IoT devices, you need to go and add each of the modules, then you will get a final solution. But here in MonetX, we offer all these multiple, all types of monitoring in a single solution, in a single plane of class. So you don't need to go with the multiple modules. So next thing in security side also, we have a SIM integrated solutions. So that gives you the not only the observability, but also in the security concern, your compliance, like if organization fulfills or falls under ISO or GDPR or HIPAA. So you'll have that visibility also with the options to integrate any of the SIEM solution. Further going on, we support AI-based monitoring and AI-based reporting. So that means rather than the traditional threshold values, we gives you the depth level of visibility. And additionally to that, if we talk about the management side, like NCM, Network Configuration Management. So MonetX NCM is available in the MonetX that like normally in other solutions, it will be a separate module again. And most of the solution don't have that feature as well. So with NCM, you can also take the remote console to the device, like your router, switch, and you can go for troubleshooting. So you don't have to depend on any separate tool on the management side as well. And another thing is IPM, which is IP address management, where it will help you to completely do the capacity planning of your all the IP and subnet. So these features is also there in MonetX, which normally in most of the solutions you need to go for a separate software or you need to go for the separate add-on module.
Samiksha, please, I need something because this is many person or many partner, they are familiar with SolarWind or other. What we have to know what innovation between MonetX against the competitor. That's very important to make. I mean, to make. I mean, in first level. Okay.
Yeah. So
That's very important. Is what MonetX can give more than the competitor technically to make a partner or customer I mean choose MonetX. They don't choose SolarWind or other product management chain or something like that. Okay, that is our goal today. The innovation is very important against the competitor. Okay, thank you.
okay. So one thing that we offer in comparison to other is a unified solution, where other solutions are the module based. Another is we do the customization as per your requirement, which normally other solution doesn't offer to you. Like in customization, if you say, I want certain features to be added, maybe you want to integrate some different ITSM tool, maybe you want to integrate some different same tool or any customization within the solution itself based on the requirement, then that we offer. So customization is one of the major point which we offer. Alongside, in terms of observability also, rather than just following the approach of like interface level of monitoring, we also offer you the deep or the depth traffic analysis, which normally comes under the NTM with the net flow, S flow, or FFX. And another is comparatively to the other, there is a very high-end advanced analytics and correlation available within the solution. And if you want to go for white labeling, like let's say you want to use the solution within your customers and you want to do the white labeling, so that is also the thing that we are going to provide from our side. Additional to that, when you talk about compliance or the security side and supporting a larger scale of devices. Like let's say you have 12,000 devices, like 20,000 of devices in multiple sites, then our solution is highly scalable for those larger networks. Any questions anyone is having?
Aisha? Allô?
On vous entend, Aka.
Okay. Please, I want to know, is possible to use CM on with MonetX, or this model is included in the MonetX CM.
Okay, so MonetX is an add-on solution. We have our own SIM solution that we can integrate, or if customer is having a separate SIM solution, then we can integrate that too.
Okay, thank you.
So you have both the flexibility available in the solution. Okay, so let's move to the demo. If you have any questions, you can drop in the chat or you can ask me directly.
Est-ce que vous avez des questions sur ce qu'on avait dit ou quelque chose qui n'est pas très clair par rapport à la présentation que vous avez jusqu'à maintenant? Donc, you can continue. Yeah, we have some question and then we will answer later. Okay?
Sure. Okay. So right now you can see the main dashboard of MonetX, which is highly customizable. Most of the in the comparison site also, most of the solution has a fixed widget or fixed visualization. So you don't have flexibility like how actually you want this to be monitored. So here MonetX gives you the fully customizable widget that you can have a complete visibility in your all the domain. It's a fully vendor agnostic. So any of the vendor can be integrated here. So when you talk about monitoring, it caters multiple different performance indicators like your network performance monitoring, your network availability, link utilization or the bandwidth utilization over there, any of the problems that occurs within the platform and the severity of it. Alongside, if there is any latency is there, you will have the latency visibility as well. Plus, our solution is flexible in both way. One is for the hardware-based network component as well as also for the SD-WAN platform or software-defined platform. So here you will have a visibility to all your interface status. If any of the bandwidth utilization is very high and different device availability plus the SLA also. Another, when you have multiple sites, we have integrated the geo map. So if you, rather than switching from one site to the another site, in the same geo map, you'll have a visibility of the different locations. you can drill down to any of the site. Plus, you can also filter it based on the multiple anomalies indicators. Like if you want to see the average problem over there, you can filter based on that, and then you can see the severity of those problems. So I
So
can
you
see,
mean is a, you
yeah.
mean is a multi-tenant, multi-zone? We can manage from, I mean, HQ, all branch. For example, for banking, they are, I mean, managed in supervision and monitoring from one offsite. That's what you mean?
Yes. So when customer is having the multiple sites, multiple brands, or in the multiple regions, so you'll have the visibility to each of the site from the single geolocation also.
Okay.
And you want to go inside any of the device, like for depth analysis or for troubleshooting, you can go redirect from here. You can see what are the problems indicated. So you don't need to go individually from there. And if any problems occurs, we have a high in alert mechanism. So you will get a timeline like on what duration. Plus it will notify you through multiple notification channels like your SMS, that can be email, your own email exchange, you can integrate MS Teams, or there can be any other ticketing platform like SupportX, which is our ITSM platform, Jira, ServiceTex, ServiceNow, and you can automate the process of creating a ticket based on that problems. So we have L1 automation available in the solution.
Okay, you have two models. You got, excuse me, Sami, just a moment to explain. So it's a multi-site. For example, I take a company who want to make MSSP solution, and then a different customer can manage a different customer at the same time from I mean platform, I mean unified platform. Ma question c'est que est-ce que à partir d'un comment s'appelle d'un site central et de pouvoir effectivement gérer des clients différents ou de gérer la même plateforme, par exemple, pas la même, mais une plateforme, une étude de cas par rapport à une banque qui permet effectivement d'avoir plusieurs sites pour gérer, c'est-à-dire la partie monitoring. Est-ce que vous avez compris cette multi-tenant, multi-zone? So I explain is the solution MonetX can work with the MSSP solution. So if unified and HQ, and then different customer, or one customer and different site. That's right.
Yes. So if you are planning for MSSP model, you can have one like all the customer visibility in your admin level or super admin level, and you can also provide the access to the customer by creating a separate dashboard for each of them. Like
So
you can create for customer A, customer B, customer C, like that, and you can provide to them. Plus you can also have your own visibility for all their domains.
You mean master admin, and then the customer can see only his environment. That's right.
Yes, we support RBAC, which is role-based access. So you can define what role, what permission, on what device, on which dashboard, or even which problems you want to show to the customer.
OK.
Yeah.
Je ne sais pas si vous avez compris, c'est-à-dire enfin multi-zone, multi-utilisateur. Il y a un super admin et puis chaque client, effectivement, a son espace qu'il ne voit pas l'autre espace. C'est-à-dire que c'est vraiment Et ça, c'est en mode MSSP ou le mode effectivement unifié pour toute la partie, par exemple, une banque, il y a le super admin et puis il y a les admins qui sont en locaux. OK, go ahead.
Okay. So next is we support topology map, and we support both the way to create the topology map. One is auto topology that will build your topology automatically with the help of CDP or LLTP. And next is custom build topology. So you have flexibility to both. If you want, if you are planning for MSSP, maybe you want to show the customer very critical component of their network, like firewall, major uplinks, or maybe VPN tunnels, or internet connectivity, and the device. So you can have the custom topology built for them. Not only,
you know, this solution is very important for ISP. They can manage and make a supervision, especially when they sell the bandwidth, and they are the problem for bandwidth, you know, bandwidth management, and then they can manage all customer for the new services for MSSP. Okay, that's very important. We have a customer here in ISP customer who was deliver the bandwidth, I mean internet deliver. Okay, so they are very interesting for them to make very, more clear for this point. Voilà, on a pas mal certainement des partenaires qui sont ISP. Donc, cette solution, elle permet effectivement de superviser et de faire du monitoring et en même temps de pouvoir effectivement apporter c'est-à-dire un service MSSP pour eux, pour pouvoir effectivement voir la santé de leur réseau, parce que parfois, on incrimine l'ISP parce que la bande passante, elle n'est pas suffisante ou elle marche mal ou tout ce qui s'ensuit. Donc, avec cet outil-là, ça permet effectivement d'apporter une solution, surtout au niveau du latence, que ce soit aussi du côté, effectivement, la partie, s'il y a des bases de données qui ont un problème d'engrangement, et le client, il va demander plus de bandes passantes parce qu'il a un problème de ça. Autrement, il a le problème en interne plutôt qu'à l'extérieur et puis au niveau de la bande passante. Et ça, c'est très important par rapport à tous ceux qui ont les ISP et en même temps, par exemple, les banques qui gèrent plusieurs multi-one et puis plusieurs sites. Et on peut voir qu'est-ce qui se passe effectivement dans les sites distants ou dans les agences. Ça permet effectivement de donner plus de visibilité et de pouvoir effectivement trouver le problème. Et ça, surtout au nombre de connexions simultanées par rapport à la plateforme et ainsi de suite. Donc, voilà. Sami Che, you can continue. Thank you very much. I had tried to translate for some point is very important point. Okay, thank you.
Sure, thank you. So, topology map also, in terms you want to monitor your bandwidth, your interface status, link status, even the customer side. So you will have a complete visibility. It's an interactive topology. So if you want to go, even need to do some changes to the device, or to set some like reload, restart device. So you can perform those actions from here too.
Okay.
Hello.
So,
Please.
yes.
I want to know if it is possible to see jitter for link, jitter between two equipment or internet to get QoS or SLA with firewall, router and so on.
Yes.
Okay.
We have, I'll go to that. We have very depth level of monitoring in the NPM, which is network performance monitoring, that not only includes the interface bandwidth, but also includes your very depth visibility on your traffic side.
Okay.
Now, which we say network traffic analyzer, and it's supported via NetFlow, SFlow, IPFix, multiple network traffic monitoring protocols. And it's vendor agnostic. So you can have different level of firewalls integrated. You can have a different level of switch or other supporting component integrated over here.
Okay.
In
Thank you.
NTA, yes, in NTA, you can actually know where your bandwidth is being utilized, by which application, or what are the top applications that your bandwidth is being utilized. And not only over the application side, if you want to drill down and see the protocol distribution, you will have that visibility. Also, what are the top website or the top web traffic that is running through, how much bandwidth is being utilized for it. So you'll have a detailed insight in, if you want to see overall organization based traffic, then you can have it visualized in main dashboard, as well as if you say, for example, this is my branch 3 and I want to see the branch 3 traffic, then I can drill down to that particular site and I can see within that branch as well. This helps you to, maybe if some applications is not required for you, then you can block it. So it gives you very real-time traffic analysis, and you can have the visualization on user level, like which user is consuming how much bandwidth over different time frame. Alongside, you can also see the destination. So maybe this particular destination is not not secure for you, but the traffic passing through is very high. So like it helps you in the anomaly detection as well.
Okay.
Next, in application distribution also, you can see all the application running and traffic utilized so far. If you have any cloud service, you can see those cloud service traffic as well, like AWS, GCP, or other. And for capacity planning, in case either that is a service provider like a telecom or internet provider, or even the client with the multiple branches, sometimes there can be the slowness on your network. So for that, you need to first know what are the interfaces that actually utilizing higher traffic and on what time frame. So you can drill down and see the peak hours and analyze the behavior.
Wow.
Yeah. So it monitors not only the physical interface, but also the virtual interface that you have created inside your network. Like that can be multiple virtual interfaces created for multiple departments. And for voice related traffic, especially for jitter, latency, other parameter associated to that VoIP traffic, we also support the QoS. So through that, you can monitor the each of the classes included on that. And once you integrate it, you can generate a report based on each of the elements, like your security report, geographical report based on the traffic distribution, top talkers, interface utilization, protocol distribution, or we can also customize the report accordingly. Yes, please.
Yes, if somebody want to ask a question? Qui a levé la main? Monsieur Joseph Tapo, vous voulez poser une question? Monsieur Joseph?
Oui, allô?
Oui,
Vous m'entendez?
ouais, on
Oui.
vous entend, oui.
Okay, thank you very much for this presentation. But what I want to know is about the dashboard. I saw many details in the dashboard, and I want to know if there is some attack, the attack in the platform. How can we know on the online? Because there is more information, and is it possible that we can stop one network, one different work in another site? For example, we are now connected in the platform, and sometimes we receive some attack from the hacker. How can we know?
Okay, so especially for security level of log analyzation, there is two things are there. One is this integration of SIEM solution, which actually tells you there is a attacks or there is a vulnerability. But in observability side, we can show you the complete detail of infrastructure level or the process level information. And another thing is, once you integrate SIEM and you come to know there is some attack and you want to do some changes to the device or take console and do some maybe configuration or maybe remove something, then from here you can directly take the console to the device and do the changes.
Monsieur Joseph, est-ce qu'elle a répondu à votre question?
Oui, effectivement, oui, oui. Merci.
C'est-à-dire qu'il y a la possibilité, effectivement, d'aller chercher celui où il y a l'IP qui qu'on voudrait effectivement le mettre en quarantaine et puis le bloquer. Il y a dans le système, effectivement, qui permet ça. Ça, c'est pas mal. Quand il y a une attaque, on ne sait pas d'où elle vient, mais on sent qu'il y a un IP qui est malveillante. Automatiquement, on peut effectivement le bloquer directement. Ça, c'est la partie... Et puis, ça, c'est effectivement, si vous avez un SIEM déjà, ça permet effectivement de récupérer les logs. Ou dans le cas où il y a effectivement une option SIEM avec le monitoring, la partie sécurité. Samishkia, please, can you show us the part of cybersecurity, especially in SIEM, with the presentation, I mean, all part of cybersecurity and monitoring and MonetX.
Okay, so for SIEM solution, let me just show you here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, yes, this part. So you have
okay.
22. Yes, very good. And then you show us the 22. Okay, you can explain that advantage in future for of MonetX SIEM. Yes.
Okay, so MonetX SIEM includes of various components that gives you the log analysis or log management. It is integrated with your syslog or agent installation on the device side. So it will have integrated 21 plus different threat intel. So that helps you to detect any of the attack or vulnerability. And you can define the workflows. So based on that, you can perform the different tasks. And in MonetX SIM, one of the best thing is not only the attacks, but it also gives you the compliance or security posture of your organization based on the different compliances like GDPR, HIPAA, NIST. So your organization falls under which of the compliance. So based on that, you can see your organizational or the device security level.
Excellent.
Yeah, so it has real-time threat detection, material events, faster incident response based on the multiple workflows, and reporting available.
So you mean as I mean MonetX and all component with the CM is really will be very good integrated in the SOC. This is very much solution for SOC solution.
Yes. So MonetX
because
is
today, because today is the market grow up. They are, I mean, the company want to manage the security, manage all outsourcing or not in the land. If I mean, they don't outsourcing, they need, I mean, the integrated component, I mean, the product to manage all security inside. Inside, I mean, not outsourcing, you understand me? So they have all the possibility to monitoring, and then you can integrate it in the SOC, internal SOC.
Yes, Samir. We do integrate with third-party SIEM and SOAR platforms, like we do from the network side or application side or database side. So this is we have a complete network automation orchestration with the support X, which is basically L1 automation. So let's say if you have a SOC, we can integrate SOC along with the NOC. So you may offer a complete solution actually to your customers.
That's right. That's why that's why you are here with us, Mr. Farhan.
Yes, exactly.
This is
So
because we have, I mean, some in our portfolio. This point is very important because we focus it to develop our solution, SOC solution with all product, and the customer can be, have all, solution to manage his SOC, internal
yes,
SOC.
you know when we talk about even SOC, now SOC, it's a very wide thing. Basically, we come from the network to the security. In the security, then we have a SIEM, we have a SOAR, we have NDR, we have EDR, we have DLP. So there are a lot of components, and those components, they have different screens actually, management systems.
That's
And
right.
they are not talking each others. So if something happen, it will be very difficult. Basically, you go and manage them. So our work comes in once we get an API, we can integrate everything. We can showcase in a single dashboard. We can integrate, we can correlate. So this is where our key value comes in. Basically, we work towards AI and automation actually.
Thank you very much. That I understand that they are MonetX is a diplomat, so we can talk with everybody. Every, every equipment, every application, and they make a unified dashboard with all. So he talked with them. That's very important. And is a real diplomat. So it's like since Pakistani government, they are very open to the other. You know, they make a diplomacy. Okay, c'est MonetX, comme j'ai dit, I translate something for our people as is present. This is MonetX, il parle avec tout le monde, il est un diplomate. Donc lui, il récupère tous les syslogs et puis il met un dashboard central avec pour pouvoir effectivement manager, monitorer. Et puis en même temps, il y a la partie comme HFS Network, c'est un distributeur à très haute valeur ajoutée au niveau de la cybersécurité. Donc on a des NDR, des XDR et tout ce qui s'ensuit. Et des firewalls qu'on distribue au niveau de Hillstone et d'autres produits. Donc, ça permet effectivement d'avoir un outil qui permet accessible et en même temps un produit qui permet de donner une visibilité totale avec des fonctionnalités en profondeur au niveau du management de la partie réseau et de la partie performance, en fait, QUS, parce que c'est le point, et puis en même temps des briques de cybersécurité qui est dessus. Voilà, merci, Samishka. Thank you very much, Farhan. Yes, this is very important, our platform, MonetX. Okay, you can continue.
Thank you. So
can you come back in the slide 22, please? Because it's more, I mean, all right. So that's very important for the CM, because a lot of companies, they don't have a CM. Okay, so it's a solution monitoring with the CM MonetX is a very, so they don't go to the other, I mean, third-party product. You could
yes,
explain this slide, please, Samiksha.
okay. So in MonetX SIM also, yeah, you'll get multiple log source can be integrated. That can be your network system, that can be your application side system, or Windows, or maybe the endpoints. So in this, there are the multiple compliance integrated, also inclusion especially for your storage or Windows or Linux servers. You can also have the file integrity monitoring. So any changes on the registry level, you will get an alert on that alongside of the complete detail logs. Plus for the vulnerability side or detection of it, there are the multiple threat intelligence platforms integrated that keeps on updating on the real time and update you if any of the attacks are there, or even if any vulnerability like firmware were detected. So it gives you the complete audit of your whole organizational infra, and you can see the complete organizational security posture based on those compliances. And the last part, especially to demonstrate to the management as well, you can generate that particular compliance report and see what are the loopholes that actually you need to work on to achieve that. So in MonetX, we can integrate infrastructure monitoring plus SIM solution. So you'll have a complete knock and sock solution in place.
Samiksha, I want to make focus it here because in the country here is a lot of attacks camps. Log forensic. What possibility do you have in the application to show us the log forensic, how to go make the investigation, where come from the attack?
Okay, so basically in SIM solution, there are the, first of all, there are the multiple collection methods are there, like syslog, agent, or API that we have integrated. Then those parameters are parsed and correlate between the multiple available threat intel. Either that's a attack or that's can be a potential attack. So if based on that, it can send a trigger to the SOC team. Like, and also especially in the log forensic, you can also have these logs correlated for multiple duration. That can be a month of time, or that can be a quarter, or that can be a years of time. So that helps you to completely visualize these investigations.
Okay, the one point is anomaly and vulnerability detection. They are in a CM something make, I mean, comment s'appelle, detection of vulnerability or something like that. They make that?
Okay, so in anomaly and vulnerability detection, normally there will be a multiple baseline created. Let's say for user login times, another can be like IP locations or network traffic volumes. So it defines either that's a normal behavior or that's a unusual behavior that need to be taken care of. So when those logs are there, then that will be compare again those baseline. And if that baseline is break, like that's not supported, then that will be flagged as an anomaly.
Okay, good. I ask everybody if they had a question. Est-ce que vous avez une question sur ce côté-là? Parce que bientôt on est. Est-ce que vous avez une question, Wilfried?
Oui, en
Okay.
fait, bon, c'est
Oui,
pas
oui.
exactement sur ça, mais moi, en fait, je voulais savoir si, est-ce que après ce webinaire, est-ce qu'il est possible pour nous d'avoir en fait une version d'essai de la solution que nous pouvons essayer nous-mêmes en interne?
Absolument.
Est-ce que c'est prévu?
Absolument, c'est prévu.
Ok.
Juste, je vais avoir la confirmation avec Farhan, please, Wilfried, ask if they are possible to have version of
Trial
to
version.
evaluate the product.
Yeah, we can arrange actually in the next one because this is purely on the network side.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Donc, c'est possible, Wilfried. Hein. Il n'y a pas de problème.
Ok.
Pour ça,
Ok.
vous nous envoyez un mail, s'il vous plaît, et puis vous nous demandez effectivement. On a fait dans le mail qu'on a envoyé, effectivement, si vous souhaitez effectivement être partenaire et en même temps tester le produit. Il n'y a pas de souci
Ok.
pour ça.
Ok.
Que ce
Très
soit
bien.
on fait un POC pour vous ou un POC pour un de vos clients qui sont intéressés. Donc,
Ok.
moi,
Très
j'attends
bien.
effectivement, voilà. Moi, j'attends effectivement que tout le monde qui est présent, si vous avez des projets en monitoring et en supervision sur ce plan-là, qui nous envoient des emails et qui nous demandent pour pouvoir effectivement, il y a Marguerite qui est le Channel Partner Alliance. C'est une personne qui s'occupe, Marguerite, qui s'occupe effectivement de vous, de faire l'interface entre l'éditeur et entre HFS et entre tous les partenaires et les clients finaux pour pouvoir effectivement avancer des POC ou des présentations ou tout ce que vous avez besoin. Okay, Farhan, I explained to Wilfried that like I'm in a contact HFS Channel Partner Alliance. This is Marguerite. They will be I mean connected with your team and with our channel, our customer. I mean, and end user or partner will be want to be a partner with EXTRAVIS. Okay.
No, sure. We'll do through you. No problem.
Yes.
We can arrange.
So you see, a lot of people today with us come from partner many countries from Africa, and they are very, I mean, interesting for the solution. Now is thanks that second step, how we can help them in, to get, I mean, a solution and to understand and the training and everything. Okay, thank you. Oui, Aka, si tu veux parler, allez-y.
Yes, please, I want to, it is possible to speak with us about license of MonetX and licensing, please.
Okay.
Our
So-
license is based on device and number of devices and number of nodes. So it's simple and it's very easy to understand. So we can discuss later on the licensing models.
Okay, you mean we can have, I mean, a two mode of licensing, it's a subscription and an on-premise. That's right.
We have subscription even for the cloud version or even for the on-prem. Okay, yearly subscription, 1 year subscription, and 3 year subscription, and 5 year subscription.
All right, very good.
Then we have two breakup for SMB market. Two breakup means SMB and SMB plus. Okay, cater those kind of customers. Then we have enterprise version. Then in the enterprise, we have two sections where you will see features. Basically, the small enterprise customers, those features fulfill those actually. And pricing overall model is per node and per device. So we are not charging like others, like on sensor based, on log based, on traffic based. So our pricing is very simple.
Very good. So the pricing is, if the business model is sample is mean, the pricing is very accessible between our competitor and the market. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, il a expliqué au niveau du licensing, là, je crois que tu as compris. Donc, il y a deux modes de licensing et par rapport aussi la partie SMB. Farhan, what SMB for you? How much is node?
Minimum 50 nodes.
Okay, minimum 50 nodes.
50,
okay,
yeah, 50.
Yes, okay, good. Je laisse Sami Sky say if they have something I mean to continue, and then we'll have 5-6 minutes to finish. If other question.
Okay, so I'll quickly show you the couple of modules.
Hello.
And
Hello.
yeah, please.
Please, can you forward the presentation, and can I have the part of the platform to do an exercise?
Yeah, sure. We can provide you the presentation. Plus, we can also give you one demo user so that you can have an overview. Also, if you want to explore,
Samishka,
yes.
we are in process to create one demo center in HAFS, Mr. Samir Data Center. So we can create a complete online demonstration in HAFS Data Center, and we will give you those access actually, so you can see the features, you can do all those things.
Okay, good. C'est Christophe qui a posé cette question. Christophe is our partner, I mean, a privileged partner. So I discussed with him about that and have, I mean, like a service provider for the cybersecurity solution. And certainly this solution one can really, I mean, make answer about to have, I mean, all view for to monitoring and supervision for his platform, multi-client, multi-end user, multi-companies. Donc, Christophe, quelle est la question que tu voulais, c'est-à-dire, allô?
Hello.
Oui,
Allô?
Christophe. C'est quoi ta question, s'il te
C'est
plaît?
pas Christophe, c'est Serge Touré de GTN.
Ah, ok, Serge. Oui, ah, Serge Touré, oui, bonjour. Donc ça,
Bonjour.
si vous êtes familier de la solution de SolarWind ou d'autres, au Managed Engine, bah, écoutez, vous avez la solution all-in-one avec une facilité d'utilisation et on aura effectivement on va avoir une partie data center qui permet effectivement de faire des tests et puis vous vous rapprochez aussi de nous avec AK, que vous connaissez très bien. On peut effectivement avancer pour la suite. Juste nous envoyer des emails et puis on pourrait effectivement vous aider à appréhender le produit, de le tester et puis de l'évaluer. Et je pense qu'on a quand même pas mal d'innovation par rapport à d'autres solutions qui existent sur le marché, je suppose. Et puis moins cher.
Il n'y a pas de problème.
OK. Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous, monsieur.
Donc, si tu as d'autres questions sur ce point-là, il n'y a pas de problème, on pourrait effectivement vous répondre.
Bon, ça va.
Okay, Wilfried asked a question. He said, "Is a solution is not total integrated, but they are, and then they don't include NOx, CM, or SOAR, but bon, c'est en fait plutôt elle intègre toutes les solutions, que ce soit nativement ou autre, avec les syslog, elle peut effectivement remonter ça. Can you answer about this question, Samishkia?
What is the question?
He asked in the question, I don't know, I have to
Is it
translate.
in the chat?
Yes, Wilfried asked if it means is not solution. Wilfried, qu'est-ce que vous voulez dire en fait?
No, of course, SIEM and SOAR is a separate module, separate product, you know. SIEM and SOAR is a separate product always. It cannot be with the NOC. You see, when we talk about NOC, yes, we have a complete solution for NOC, which is MonetX. When we are integrating SOC things, of course, we need to integrate. Nobody can offer both in one platform. No one.
Okay. And can you answer in English for Wilfried to understand this question?
Yes, I'm saying that no one can offer NOC and SOC in one platform. Okay, you see Splunk is they are the SIEM provider. They don't have NOC solution.
Okay.
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 So you look other SIEM provider in the market, QRadar. They don't have a NOC solution. So it's always is the integration. So we have a complete NOC. When we talk about NOC, it comes infrastructure, your IT, your solutions. In the IT, what we have, not only IT, but we do OT integration as well. We have the biggest customer here in Emirates is Emirates Global Aluminium, where we are monitoring complete IT and OT network. OT means your different sensors in your data center, your PDUs, your UPS, your gensets, your sensors. So is a different solution. If you go for SolarWind, Managed Engine, PRTG, they are more into the network monitoring. They are not into the SOC monitoring. SOC monitoring is a different orchestration. But as I said, we are also working to integrate SOC and NOC and SOC, same platform. So maybe after 2 quarters, in July, August, September. In September, we have both platform working together, NOC and SOC. Yes.
Okay,
So
no problem.
Excellent.
Yeah, but we have already integrated in different operators. Let's say we have done one project in one of the largest ISP in Pakistan. Their name is Multinet. So we put our NOC solution and then we put SOC solution, and we integrated both actually. And they are selling our solutions to their customers.
Excellent.
Okay.
C'est bon, Wilfried, il t'a répondu?
Yes, yes, I get it. Yes.
Voilà, c'est-à-dire
It's good
qu'aujourd'hui,
for me.
c'est vraiment le monitoring et la partie supervision au niveau du
C'est ça.
réseau. C'est la partie NOC, c'est-à-dire que ça s'intègre avec la solution pour pouvoir effectivement visualiser. Voilà. Donc, ce qu'il a dit, qu'il y a une solution d'ici septembre, il y aura effectivement là, et qui est de facto dans la solution. OK?
Ok, c'est bon. Merci beaucoup.
Vous êtes de quelle société, Wilfried?
Moi, je suis de Next, nouvelle exercice technique.
D'accord.
Je travaille, oui, j'ai déjà travaillé avec Monsieur Aka, qui me connaît très bien, et également avec Madame Marguerite.
Okay.
Donc, actuellement, nous travaillons ensemble.
Vous êtes de quelle société, Maïdi?
Next, nouvelle expertise technique. Je vous écris ça dans le chat.
Ouais, c'est
Next, Camille.
Oui.
Next, Burkina.
Next Burkina, c'est ça.
Ah, il travaille avec Stéphane.
C'est ça, oui, oui.
Oui, welcome, il n'y a pas de problème, mon grand, sans problème. Parce que c'est vrai que tu connais Akam, mais moi, comme je suis un petit peu en arrière-plan, je connais que Stéphane. Et Stéphane, il distribue ce que je lui donne à son équipe, quoi.
C'est ça, tout à fait, tout à fait.
C'est super. Ok.
D'accord, merci beaucoup.
Ok, avec plaisir. Donc, if it's other question, d'autres questions? Il y a du monde aujourd'hui. Hein. Je suis très content que vous soyez là et que le produit, j'espère, qui est intéressant et qui a apporté quand même des solutions. Ok, Samithia, I'll let you finish your presentation, please. You have 5 minutes to finish, please.
Samishka, you can show multiple dashboard from the NPM side, from the database side, from the application side, from the server side, from the cloud side, and then CCTV side as well. You show the different dashboards.
Okay, sir. So here in the single dashboard, you can have the visibility related to the network elements, like your network devices. Again, that can be of any of the vendor, their link, status, utilization. Also in server side, we have both monitoring available either on the hardware side for your CPU, fan, either that is performing well or not, any peak time or the higher utilization. As well as in the virtualization side, you can monitor your VMs. That can be your hypervisor, that can be your VMware, or that can be your SCI hypervisors. So all type of hypervisors you can monitor over here. In database, it can be like SQL database or MS SQL or MySQL. So there can be multiple SQL that you can monitor related to your queries, your operations, bandwidth, database, or any of the queries or trend. For most of the applications nowadays, they run in a containerized based platform. So not only monitoring the server level, but also you'll have the visibility in each of the container. And if any of the container is not performing well or any anomalies is there, so you'll have the very quick detections through here. Next is cloud monitoring. So in cloud side, performance metric is one of them, like your resource utilization, but costing and to have the visibility to it over a different time frame is one of our add-ons. So where you will get a visibility on your cost, like your weekly, monthly, and you know which service is consuming the higher cost. And if you see like any of the service is not utilized, then you can revoke that services. Also, you can have a separate topology only for the cloud instance. So you'll have a better visibility on their connectivity side. Likewise, also for the CCTV side, you can create a separate dashboard based on the different floors, based on the multiple departments or multiple region, and you can have all the camera tracking available. If any of the cameras that goes down, then you'll have the complete alert or notification on the same time. Some other component which is very critical, the one is website monitoring. So you can also track your website, either that is up and working or not. Even you can track your license expiry date or SSL expiry date. So you can secure the website, plus you can track its expiry date. So you'll get a early alert and notification to update it. So similarly, you can have a multiple other dashboard created, like separate for the problems, other performance indicators, your severity of those problems. So all those detail inside, you can have it on separate dashboard. So if you are planning for the NOC solution, you can have all these in place in a single dashboard, or else you can also create a separate dashboard and provide access to the respective team members. So any questions you have any so far?
What about the energy and CPU and how manage? I mean, all for the part of the energy for data center. It was consummation and everything.
Yes. So here, especially on your data center side,
Yes.
you may have multiple servers on each of the rack. Plus, you also have the other what is like that can be your UPS or power system or multiple other IoT platforms. So we can integrate together and monitor them, like your temperature, or either your UPS is performing well or not, what is the power voltage, what is the load on it. So detailed insight you can see. And for
Very
the
good.
physical server, if you want to see the physical server status, like if that particular server um, is performing well or not, or any anomaly is there, you can monitor that physical server plus the virtualization of it, like all the VMs it automatically discovers and tells you either that VM is up or not, it is powered on, power off, not running, and if it is running, then what is the CPU utilization, what is the load on that, or memory utilization, or your storage utilization of it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So even you can have the like multiple aggregated links you can have in your server side. So those status also you can monitor, like what is the load or what is the traffic passing through over different time frame, and any anomalies you will get a same time
Good.
alert.
Well, I have more the end question. How
Okay.
you monitoring the camera? Are you monitoring in the Wi-Fi access point?
Yes. So we monitor the wireless access point too. You can integrate your controller, wireless controller, and automatically it will discover your all the access points. One is that if that is a standalone access point, then we can integrate it via SNMP or supported API.
Samishka, can you show the topology mapping of SD-WAN also?
Okay. So also in the CCTV cameras also you have a question. So for CCTV cameras also we can monitor via SNMP or API, because vendor like Hikvision, Dawa, they support API based monitoring as well. So we can integrate with that. We have flexibility to both. So for SD-WAN platform, we also support like that can be a multiple vSmart, VAs, vManage, hosting on maybe different locations, and you want to see those connectivity and status of it. So you can monitor the complete SD-WAN platform as well.
Excellent.
So not
Very
only the traditional network devices, but also the latest software-defined networks we cover in the MonetX.
And also, can you show for the healthcare and retail, actually hospitality?
Okay, so let me just take few. So especially in the healthcare also, there can be the multiple MRI system or X-ray machine. Nowadays, all the systems comes with the IP-based connectivity or even the application side. So we can integrate that platform via API or available SNMP platforms. So you can monitor their availability if any of the passive device are there and you just want to see the availability, then we can also track via the IP address.
excellent.
So even for the hotel industry, there can be multiple component like your telephony system, your thermostat, TV, because nowadays there are the smart TVs are there. So all the components can be integrated within the MonetX.
And ATM machines also for the FSI sector.
Yeah, so you can also monitor the multiple ATM machine. Most of the ATMs they perform on operating system, like the backend can be the Windows OS. If you want to see the service level, and if you want to see some other patterns, or if there is a central control is there, then based on that API we can integrate and monitor their status.
Excellent. Very good.
Yeah. So this solution is scalable in terms of all the domains. Like you can go for banking sector, you can go for the healthcare, medical, or service providers, even if you are planning for MSSP or oil and gas, education sector. So all type of sector and their components is integrated on MonetX.
Okay. Is there
Yep.
no
So,
question? Excuse me, you're finished? Excuse me.
yeah, any questions?
So now I think it's we take a time for everybody today to to show what MonetX can do for you and for your customer. Donc aujourd'hui, on vous a présenté quand même un produit de très haute qualité et de performance qui permet effectivement à répondre à toutes les problématiques de monitoring et de supervision. On peut intégrer les caméras, on peut intégrer les data centers, on peut intégrer toute la partie aussi énergie. Dans les data centers, on peut monitorer tout un ensemble de, comment s'appelle, au niveau de la partie Wi-Fi, de la partie, effectivement, la partie santé. Donc, ça couvre plusieurs domaines et plusieurs je veux dire, solutions pour les besoins des clients. Donc voilà, écoutez, est-ce que vous avez des questions? On a fini, on a terminé. Merci vraiment pour votre participation. Je suis très, très, très content, comme je vous l'ai dit. C'est-à-dire que nos partenaires nous suivent et qu'ils viennent effectivement à découvrir des solutions qui sont tout à fait, peut-être, qui sont nouveaux sur le marché, mais ça apporte quand même de l'innovation, ça apporte des éléments, c'est-à-dire rapport qualité-prix, performance. On n'a rien à envier effectivement aux autres solutions qui existent sur le marché. Donc voilà. Mr. Farhan, thank you very much. And thank for all channel be here.
Thank you. Thank you, Samir. Thank you, everybody who are here. Really appreciate it. And thank you, EXTRAVIS team. Thanks, all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for
Thank
joining
you.
and
Thank you,
taking out
everyone.
your valuable time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for EXTRAVIS team. Very good. So you talk slow in English, and the next time we will make AI to translate.
Definitely.
Yes, because we will translate because it's here is a francophone, so you have to the francophone countries, so they are more familiar and understanding with not mother language, but they are francophone really, like me. I'm not Englishman. I'm not anglophone like you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup pour tous. Si vous avez des choses à nous, vous nous envoyez un mail, vous demandez ce que vous voulez, et puis on essaiera avec l'équipe de faire le nécessaire. OK? Merci beaucoup. Merci pour votre présence.
Samy.
Merci, avec plaisir. Avec plaisir. Merci pour
Merci
votre
beaucoup.
confiance.
Merci.
J'espère avec ça, vous avez pu effectivement avoir du moins une idée sur la solution, quoi. Voilà. Vous pouvez parler, hein. Je vous entends, hein.
Allô? Bonjour,
Oui.
est-ce que vous m'entendez? Monsieur Samy, vous m'entendez?
Oui.
Ok, je suis monsieur Jean de Solitech.
Ah, Solitech, ok.
Voilà. Désolé, j'ai pas tout noté. Est-ce que vous pouvez faire un bref résumé juste un bref résumé, hein, c'est-à-dire aller à l'essentiel?
Ouais, on l'a enregistré, on va vous envoyer la présentation et puis l'enregistrement de la solution. Comme ça vous permet un petit peu d'appréhender. Et après, nous, on va effectivement envoyer à chacun, et on a une plateforme de démo que vous pouvez effectivement accéder, voir et tout ce qui s'en suit, ok? Farhan? Il est parti, je crois. Farhan est parti, no problem. C'est-à-dire sur la partie, je vais poser la question pour la partie effectivement formation sur le produit. On vous reviendra sur ce point-là. OK? Merci beaucoup. Merci.